John, a lot of people have been blown away by your artwork tonight. I'm going to ask you to show us a couple examples of it. It's fantastic.
Yeah, thank you.
This Floyd Mayweather Jr. you've been explaining a little bit about to me. Can you tell our viewers about it?
Yeah, well, my name is John Barge III, and Instagram, Art of JB3. So anyway, this Floyd Mayweather, what I do is eco-sustainable raw material. So this piece actually has 24 karat gold in the top. The bottom part has sea salt, balsamic vinegar, Russian vodka, Pinot Grigio red wine, Pinot Noir, all blended in. So it's like a technique that kind of used, if you can check it out on the side there. So this salt kind of makes the pin drops there, but I've been starting to do this for several years now.
Where did you get that sort of idea to put salt and vodka together?
Well, the biggest thing was just, I always look at different ways of creating art, and the whole idea about eco-sustainability was kind of creating that carbon footprint, not necessarily just making it a political thing, but then making a new artist brand. So I'm kind of rebranding my style using this style. So it's something else.
And you show us a couple of your pictures over here?
Yeah. So yes,
this one?
Yeah. This is called The Three Sugars. Actually, Sugar Shane Mosley's sister, Serena, came to me about doing a fundraising. And what I did was that I thought about three sugars, and the sugar's three, and so this painting has actual raw sugar in the painting. Red wine, balsamic vinegar, and then a little bit of the gold painting and the white acrylic. But the whole idea was just a commemorative piece. And so Sugar Ray Leonard and Shane, they both have two prints of this. And you can go on my website, www.johnbarge3.com, to see some of the images. But Sugar Ray loved it, you know.
And how long did this take you to produce?
Wow. If I'm in the zone, it could take about 2 to 3 days.
And how many hours a day will you spend on it?
I'd say probably a total, I'd give about a good 10 to 12 hours. Total time if I added the time up from start to finish. I could do 2 of these in that time, but a lot of times, you know, a lot of bigger pieces take a lot longer. So this would be I would say my A- studio piece. My A+ it takes much longer hours, you know that, you know? But the whole idea was just bringing that commemorative of the three sugars. Yeah.
And you've done it in style.
In style. Thank you. Thank you, yes.
And now, we're on to my favorite now. I've just been telling our cameraman Andy, this is the one I'm going to put in my back pocket and walk out with tonight without you noticing it. Can you tell us about this one?
Well, this piece here, just to let you know and put it on here, when I called Layla Ali, the thing about this piece was that because I use Bacardi rum and a lot of the alcoholic beverages and the wines, Ali is Muslim. And so I had to cut the edges around off the original piece to not, you know, to respect him. So I literally had to cut the edges off around it, and then this is the pieces you have here.
Don't you think that makes it kind of cooler, I think?
Yeah, it does, but, you know, I had to respect his daughter's wishes, and, you know, of course, Aviz being, you know, an awesome, you know, fighter himself. And so, I mean, come on, Muhammad Ali, you cut the edges off when you ain't doing any touch you.
You've got to be the greatest if Muhammad Ali lets you cut the edges off.
Oh, man, it is the greatest, man. I tell you, I'm really in awe of just the whole boxing world and the whole boxing component. So it's funny, I have a British friend, and he would tell me, it's all about trust and loyalty, brother. You know, right? So he was a former British fighter himself. So, you know, going into just from London to you know, Latin America and all over, the boxing fan aficionado is just a sport that just artistically kind of demands my attention.
Was boxing always your love as a kid?
Yeah, my father was the one that kind of got us into the sport, you know, shadow boxing. A couple of times, punching him in the face, you know, on accident, of course. But other than that, man, it's really just an awesome thing to be a part of.